Hello, my love. So here's going to be a gen read. This is going to be a gen read for 2019 for our introverts. Okay, my love. So let's see what's going on for our introverts for 2019. And it's a real basic general read. I just finished up the extras. It's kind of random things coming through, resonating. I think probably my other thing would resonate with like 6 different situations. It depends on how you take the read. I hope the read does resonate with you. If it doesn't, know that another read very well might. Okay, let us see what is going on for our introverts. 2019, baby. What's going on for our introverts? It's all about karma. Karma, baby. What goes around comes around. Okay, you are totally in control of this year. You are going to be creating a lot. You have a lot of things that you have the fruition to obtain. I definitely see movement in the business field. You guys might be going into business for yourself. I feel as though it's going to be something along that. I also feel that you are going to be reaping the rewards of everything that you have lost this past year. Okay, so whether that be a lover, whether that be a business deal, whether that be a job, I feel as though along those lines, absolutely not obviously with anyone passing, but anything that you've lost that you feel was taken from you, karma has your back this year, baby. And you are going to get a front row seat to watch it. So bust out the popcorn and enjoy. I definitely do see, like I said, you being a creator. I do see you leaving the past behind you and cycling through what you lost, okay? And again, I feel as though it was taken from you, or you feel as though it was taken from you. You're taking a blind leap of faith here, okay? And that definitely is going to be working out for you. No matter how many people tell you that it's not, how many people tell you that you're being immature, you're being blinded, or whatever the case is, follow your gut, follow your fate. Do not lose sleep over this, because I feel you're going to lose a lot of sleep over it. I feel as though if you overthink and you overanalyze and you put yourself under all this pressure and this anxiety, I do feel as though it's going to kind of backfire on you, and you're going to basically like screw yourself out of something good. All right, because you have the Tower that's following the Nine of Swords, so I don't feel as though it's something that's actually like you're stressing over something bad that's going to happen. I feel as though more your stress is going to manifest things to happen in a negative light, because your first card that I pulled for you guys was karma. So know that the karma is definitely there. Karma goes both ways, okay, my loves? Okay, I see you definitely sitting there and holding on to your pennies. So I feel like there might be a little rocky part of the year. And this is going to be in the early year monetarily, where things are a little bit rocky. Okay. I also am seeing a celebratory card, which is following the Empress. So there possibly might be a pregnancy. And this is going to be a pregnancy that is wanted or needed. Okay. So when I say wanted or needed, I mean it's something that you've either planned or something the universe has planned for you. Okay, because sometimes surprise pregnancies, surprise babies, we need them more than they need us. Okay, and no, yeah, definitely know that. And I'm feeling as though the person who is this is resonating with, or whoever this is resonating with this pregnancy that I feel will be happening, probably toward the last quarter. The last of the first quarter of the year. You're not going to be overjoyed with the pregnancy, but know that this actually is what's meant for you. Okay, you have the Sun card, so this is an amazing thing. You're going to be fine. I do feel as though you might end up being a single parent. Again, it's going to be fine, all right? Don't stress that. Don't take that in, just do what you have to do for yourself and your child. Everything is going to work out perfectly. Okay, yep, the Ace of Wands. I see a foundation being built, and again, I feel as though that's surrounding that pregnancy card. You have also the freedom. Okay, you have the Page of Wands, which represents freedom. So I feel as though you're going to be freed from something. This might be fear. I feel like you're going to be freed from fear. Yeah, you have the Death card following that. So, yeah, you're going to be freed from fear. Everything is definitely going. You have the Ten of Cups. Everything is working out for you lovely in that aspect. You're overthinking. You have way too much on your mind, I'm going to say, toward the mid part of next year. I feel as though somebody is going to enter, and you are not going to be able to accept them or reciprocate. That word. Reciprocate their feelings, their love for you, because you're just going to be overwhelmed and bombarded with ideas and thoughts. I also feel that there might be something legal going on. This might be something surrounding child support. This might be something surrounding a workers' comp case I'm also getting. So workers' comp or child support. I do feel that that's definitely going to go in your favor. Please don't sit down and like super dwell on it. But this is going to go in your favor because I feel a lot of fairness coming through here. So the only time this would not go into your favor is if you're going into this knowing that either you falsely stated that you were injured, or if you are using your children as a pawn in a game or of some sort. Other than that, this is definitely going to be a fair thing here. You have another celebratory card. So I feel as though you might have a marriage proposal coming or something to that effect, because I do see you having to make a decision. I do see you actually making that decision quite fast, not expecting to. I feel as though it might be the wrong decision you make and you're going to feel stuck, or you're going to feel torn down after that. You also, I feel, yep, you're going to be brokenhearted. You have all really bad cards with that draw. So the decision, whether it's a proposal or a proposed to move in together or to a committed relationship, I feel as though your decision is going to be made from overthinking and overanalyzing and not from your gut. And I do feel that it's going to be the wrong decision. I do feel that you're going to end up brokenhearted there. Okay, so maybe if you're in that kind of situation, definitely think before you act, okay? I do see money coming in. I see money coming in and I see money going out, okay? So that's something also please take into consideration. You are in control. You are in control. You are your creator. You are strong. But I do feel that there's going to be, you got the Five of Cups as well. I feel as though there's going to be a hiccup in the road sometime mid-year, okay? And this is going to cause you to fight, and you're going to have a hard time being patient, but you do need to be patient if you want to get your wish, and you do have your wish card there. So I do see that that will be happening, but you do need to be patient, okay? And I feel as though you're going to need to retreat a little bit to yourself, because once you retreat, you're going to be able to stop overthinking, stop overanalyzing, and really put things into perspective, okay? I feel as though a man is going to come into your life with a proposal, and this is not a love proposal. This is something monetarily, and I feel as though that this is going to be resonating with a guy right now. I feel as though a man in your business field is going to offer you an opportunity to make a lot more money, to be a higher status than what you are right now in your career, and it's going to give you a lot of room for expansion and growth. take this. I also feel that this is going to have you, this is going to make you have to relocate. It's going to make you have to relocate to somewhere. It's either very far, it's somewhere very out of character. So if you're used to like big city life, like let's say you live in New York, this might be something in a little town in Sheboygan, or vice versa. If you're a country guy, farmer guy, this might be the opportunity of something in LA or New York or Miami or something where Vegas, something like I'm feeling like big. It's going to be definitely something that's very out of sorts for you. Know that you're also going to meet your future partner in this area. So this is definitely something that you should take. I also feel health wise, you guys are going to be a lot more in tune with your health. Okay, also know that when you're being in tune with your health, you need to make sure you're checking it across the board. So before you start a diet regimen, make sure you speak to a doctor. Before you start an exercise program, make sure you speak with someone who that is their expertise, whether it be a trainer or a doctor or something like that, because I feel as though you might end up getting sick or something like that. I don't see anything super crazy, but I do see that this might actually backfire. Okay, I see a lot of connection with an older relative or someone that you grew to have a connection with as though they were a grandparent of some sort, an older uncle or aunt or something like that. I do see a lot of connection there, and I do see you spending a lot of time talking things through, learning from them, kind of like, old folk stories and stuff like that. And I do see you valuing that a lot, okay? I also see that your children will be valuing that as well as you get older and you share the experiences and the conversations that you had. I feel as though, although this reading seems somewhat negative, I feel as though across the board, anything you guys touch is going to eventually turn to gold, okay? And then just remember the King Midas story, how, you need to be careful, right? What you touch. I do feel you're going to be reliving something that you went through either in 2018 or 2017 that was actually hurtful and heartbreaking. I feel as though that you didn't learn your lesson from that and you need to kind of relive it. This time around, it's going to be much different, okay? You have a different outlook on it. This very well might be a test of faith the universe might be throwing at you, okay? Again, I see a lot of movement this year. Also, I want to say, know that anything that holds you back is going to be you. You're the only person who's going to be holding you back this year. I do see some struggles with other people. I do see some, ups and downs and all arounds. But at the end of the day, anything that's holding you back from where you need to be is going to be you and your overthinking. So very, very, very big message here. Try to meditate, visualization, whatever it is that you do to cancel out that anxiety. Try your very, very hardest because that's going to be your downfall this year. It's going to be your only downfall. I do see the last card I threw is also a wish card. So I feel as though that regardless of how this year goes, you're actually always going to come out on top. Okay, for the close of the year. So that's a beautiful thing. So definitely, know that people are there for you through your struggles and stuff like that. If there's something toxic and you need to walk away, my loves, walk away. beautiful read. Kind of deep. Like I said, you have a little upheaval here and there, a little uphill battles here and there. Choose your battles wisely. And I will be seeing you with some love reads, okay?